And now some viewer feedback from CNN.com/Abby. Our first comment: would Trump have made this money without the office?
No.
Yeah, I think he still would have invested in crypto unless there would have been. I mean, crypto policy was moving whether Trump was president or not.
Trump crypto made more money than Coinbase. Like, let's put this in perspective here. So no, he wouldn't have made this type of money. And we've seen Trump failures. We've seen Trump steaks. We've seen Trump wines. We've seen the casino. Like, this is not something that he was not a prolific. Like, there are.
He was only a billionaire. I agree. Not prolific at all.
You know what? You know the amazing thing is, have you ever met somebody who was born on third?
Who had bad investments?
Who was born on third base and like thought they hit a home run, right? That is who Donald Trump is.
So which one is it? Is he a bad investor who got lucky, or is he an investor that has gotten some wrong, just like Mark Cuban, and invested in bad things that didn't work out, and had bad investments, and then learned from them, and then got better at it? Which one is it?
Mark Cuban actually started from scratch. Donald Trump actually got a loan from his daddy.
I don't blame anybody for starting on second or third base. I don't have jealousy towards people that are successful.
I just also think
celebrate it.
My big thing about the crypto piece is that it actually has much less to do with investments and much more to do with him utilizing the fame from the presidency to make money off of the coins. And then you brought up the deal that his sons made to sell half of World Liberty Financial to a sort of Saudi associated firm, a UAE associated firm. That is also something that just raises a lot of questions, because that's not about did he invest in the market or not. It's about whether an entity that is backed by a foreign government wants to buy half of your company.
That doesn't trigger.
I didn't say it was illegal.
No, I know.
I'm just saying if the question is, would this have happened if he had not been president? I think that's.
Can I tell you one thing that's going to contribute to his wealth greatly that would not have happened if he was not president? He actually got a 747 that was upfitted with nearly $1 billion from the American taxpayers.
That's not private.
That's not private.
It's not private, dude.
So, okay, let me just read.
He's going to get it when he leaves office.
We got one more comment from a viewer. I made 0.000038% of what Trump made last year, and I bet I paid more taxes than he did. We'll find out if that's true. And we have some fun ones. No one moderates like Abby. Are you available for family dinners? No, I am not. I am staying away from your family dinners. One last one. I feel bad that Abby's baby has to listen to Ben.
I'm okay with it. You come in the lines then here, you got to stand up for yourself. It's all y'all and me, you know.
My baby is only going to hear your voice.
No,
you know what?
He's going to hear his voice.
I can read the bedtime stories really well. I'll animate them in everything.
Like, but mom.
Your kid would be very smart and ask lots of questions.
Thank you very much for watching Newsnight. Laura Coates Live starts right after this break.